What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Carleigh Pierce, and this is my mom, Stacy Pierce. So today we are going to be doing a video that was suggested by Rachael Brooks. She wants us to do basically like a question game, but we're supposed to hold our nose the whole time. And so I've picked out 20 questions that we are going to ask and answer, and basically you guys are going to get to know us better, so yeah. Yay. What fad have you held on to even though it isn't popular anymore? So like I was thinking, like, I still perm my hair. And I don't think that's popular anymore, to perm your hair. Like, I don't feel like that's like that normal. But it used to be huge back in the day.
Yeah.
But I never hear of people perming their hair. But I do. Do you have any fad that you have held on to?
I don't know.
I feel like that's kind of hard.
I know.
Especially because, like, a lot of the fads end up coming back in style. So even if you held on to it,
True.
like, we've always worn scrunchies. And there for a while, scrunchies were, like, super not cool. And now
Scrunchies are very cool.
scrunchies are so cool. So, like, really, I think if you hold on to a fad for long enough, eventually it's going to come back.
See, I was born in the 70s, so it wasn't really my fad. But the whole not wearing a bra thing, like, that's a good fad to hold on to, because bras are evil.
This is true. This is very true. Okay, we'll move on.
Okay.
Question number 2. What do you spend most of your time doing?
Taking care of dogs.
This is true too.
I have a few too many.
Yeah. I don't know. I really wish I could say that, like, I spend most of my time doing something productive or that makes me, like, grow. I mean, like, I do homework a lot.
You do.
But a lot of the times when I'm not doing homework, instead of doing something that would probably benefit me in the future, I, like, look at TikTok or watch TV.
TikTok's,
So,
like,
you know.
totally addictive. Like, that's not good. It's not a healthy pastime.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'd like to think that, like, 5 years from now when I watch this video, I'm like, oh, I don't do that anymore. Why would you waste time? You know, like...
No, mine's not. Mine are going to live for a very long time.
They're going to be forever.
Yes. They're all my babies, though, so, you know. You just gotta...
You just gotta
Just gotta
take care of the dogs.
Okay.
Okay, what event, large or small, has changed the course of your life the most?
Having children.
I really thought that was going to be your answer.
Yeah.
Like, I guessed. I was like, this is going to be Mom's answer. Having kids.
And marrying your father. That kind of changed the course of my life. You
For
know.
the good or for the bad? That's the real question.
And yes, he watches our videos. No, I don't know.
I love you, Dad.
Right? Totally.
I don't know. I'd probably say, like, spending the 3 months in Panama was probably a big, because, like, I got to see a third world country, and we, like, went and, like, volunteered with a bunch of, like, third world indigenous sort of places. So I feel like that was really impactful. And, like, my whole, like,
Learning
career
how to
choice.
scuba dive and a lot of ocean time. So
I feel like it really, like, I don't know. It's, like, my goal to, like, I don't know, have something like that be my future. So I feel like it impacted me a lot.
yes, I think it did. Especially the boy that we got rid of when you went over there.
For the better. For the
the
better.
better.
But, you know, that's not the question, so we'll move on.
Moving on.
What's your favorite thing to shop for and why?
Sweats. I love sweats.
Priorities.
Right? Yep. I love them. I don't know. I can't help it. you know, I see Reebok sweats and I'm like, ooh,
I
I
need
love
them.
those.
I feel like it really depends. Like, if I'm in the mood, like, I really like shopping for clothes. But if I go and nothing's fitting right and it's all making me look weird, then I'm like, I hate clothes. Yeah.
They're evil.
And home decor, that's a really nice thing to shop for.
Shopping for a vacation rental. That's fun.
That would be nice. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I like that part.
Okay. What could you give a 40-plus minute presentation on with absolutely no preparation? We forgot to hold our nose.
We totally forgot to hold our nose.
Okay. Sorry. We're going to
Okay.
start now. We suck.
Yeah, we're going to do that now.
I'm so
I
sorry.
don't know why we're holding our
I'm
nose, but
so sorry.
we'll do it.
We were supposed to do that. I don't know why, but that was requested. I'm just going off what was requested.
Okay.
Okay.
This is awkward. You guys can't see my mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, 40-minute presentation. And why? Like, about what? Not and why. But, like, what could you give a 40-minute presentation on with no preparation? I feel like I could give mine on orcas.
Oh, yeah. You
Because
totally
I know
could.
a lot of fun facts about orcas. So I feel like that would be possible.
Yeah.
This is really hard.
It is. It's very uncomfortable. I can't breathe.
Me either. I'm like, how do I breathe out my mouth and talk at the same time? I just don't know.
I agree. I'm like, okay, are you having issues breathing? Because I am.
Yeah, a few times I tried to breathe through my nose and I was like,
Me too. I'm like, it
it's not
good. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I could probably do one on dogs.
That's true. You know a lot about, like, birthing dogs and dog care and...
Well, like, I like, this is going to be, like, our first litter. We're going to be having one soon. But...
I feel like she's read, like, 4 books and, like, read, like, 1,000.
Yeah.
1,000 websites. For
Probably. I don't want anything bad to happen, so... Yeah. Yeah, probably.
So really, like, giving up on the nose thing?
I hate the nose thing. I am sorry. Was it Rebecca?
Rachel.
Rachel, I'm so sorry. I can't breathe. I'm not multi-talented.
But we're doing the questions.
Right?
So it's a little different. But, you know,
We'll learn something
same
new about us.
concept. We are trying.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather look like a potato or feel like a potato?
Feel like a potato.
But what if that means you're, like, unhappy for your whole life, but you look, like, hot? You know?
Yeah.
I feel like it's really hard because you don't want to look like a potato. But if you looked like a potato and you had, like, no hard feelings about looking like a potato, like, you just were like, I'm a potato, I'm happy about it, like...
Yes, this reminds me of a conversation that my husband and I had recently.
Yeah.
But maybe.
I don't know. I feel like
It depends on what does a potato feel like? Are they happy? Are they sad?
I'm guessing it's not happy. I mean, not, yeah.
You know, maybe.
I mean, maybe.
He's like multifunctional because he can do
French
all
fries,
kinds of
mashed
stuff,
potatoes, baked
right?
potatoes.
Fried potatoes, you could do everything. I don't know.
Yeah. I think I don't know, if you had to choose feel like a potato, well, if you had to choose that you looked like a potato and then you were like happy all the time and you had no hard feelings about feeling like a potato and you were just like, you're just
Good with
great,
it? Yeah.
then like, yeah, I'd totally
Mhm.
look like a potato.
Yeah.
But if I don't know, like looked like a potato and I was really depressed that I looked like a potato, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
No.
No.
Because then you'd always be like,
What
I look
what
like
the hell
crap.
kind of question is this? Would you rather look like a potato or feel like a potato?
I don't know. I thought it sounded kind of funny, okay?
Okay. What's next?
Okay, if you could do anything for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Travel.
Yeah, I agree. I think, like, if I could just, like, travel and, you know, if I wanted to work with, like, conservations along the way or just, like, I don't know. Just, like, do something different in every city.
I want to go to all these different countries and see all the rescues, all the dog rescues. They're very cool. I'd love to go work in them for a little while, and I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think just spending the rest of your life, like, spending a year in,
Different,
I don't know.
just different locations.
Because then I feel like you'd really get a grasp of that, like, culture if you were there for, like, more than just, like, a week or a month. Like, I feel like you don't really get a whole grasp of, like, the community.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah.
were there for, like, I don't know, even 6 months, like, I feel like that would give you a good, I don't know, you'd be well cultured and you'd get to experience everything, and I feel like it'd be really fulfilling and awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. If you had the option of adopting a baby fox or a baby koala, which would you choose?
I'd do a baby koala because
Really?
I have so many dogs, and they're like
But foxes are so cute, and they'd just be hopping around your house with the cute little fluffy tail.
I
And
know, but koala'd be like, hugging you.
that's
and,
true. They would, like,
cute.
hold on to you.
So I don't know. I'm thinking koala just because it'd be something different than my dog.
Well, that works. You could adopt the koala, I'll adopt the fox.
Right?
Good. Okay. What was the most memorable toy you played with when you were little?
My record player with my...
You go, Stacy! That one.
Take it, Stacy. I had this record, and Mickey Mouse would say, "Take it, Stacy," and I would just start singing my heart out to Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yeah. That's
really
my most
cute.
memorable
It's really
toy.
cute.
What about you?
I don't know.
Not
I
dragon?
want to say, oh, that would be a good one. That is a good one. Well, see, I was thinking, like, my other stuffed animal, Pinky, that was like a bear.
Oh, yeah.
But Dragon has more memories with it because Dragon, I loved Dragon Tales when I was little. And I wanted to go to Dragonland. And I was like, Mom, why don't they take me to Dragonland? And she was like, oh, your dragon will. He watches over you at night on your fan. He keeps you safe. And one day, if you're really good, he'll take you. And so I was like, bet he's going to take me. So I then had this, like, imaginary dragon that came out of my stuffed animal.
Well, she was scared at night, and the dragon would look out for her and make sure she was safe at night.
I was this, like, weird little kid. In first grade, like, you know those mats that you'd lay on? I'd, like, prop mine up while everyone else was taking a nap, because I didn't do that. And me and my dragon would be, like, Googling on the laptop of dragon tales and stuff. Like, everyone else was napping. I'm just over here like, fancy.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I had 3 stuffed animals, too, that were very important.
She
Pinky,
still has
Blue
them.
Boy, and Carrie. Carrie was a Care Bear.
Original mom.
Yep.
Okay. What do you fear about getting older?
I don't know. I want to look youthful and athletic, but it's not going
But
well.
she's not athletic, so.
Right? I'm not. I
Me
just want to
either.
look that way. But I don't know. Yeah, and the illnesses that you can get and stuff.
That's true.
I don't know.
I feel like, I don't know. Like, I'm almost 23. I'm not there yet. But, like, I don't know. I guess I fear most about getting older is, like, I don't know, like, failure or, like, not living the life that I want to live, you know? Like, regretting how I live my life once I'm older. and
Yeah.
being like, wow, I really messed up.
I
This is
try to drill that into them.
Good,
Do
now I have anxiety out the
everything
wazoo.
that you want to do. And a lot of it before you get married. You should
And
really,
have kids
really,
and-
yes, live and figure out yourself and do some amazing things before you get married and have kids. But
Yeah.
because things get a lot harder when you have kids, especially.
Mhm.
So, something to think about.
I love you.
Mom's life advice here.
Okay. If you could live anywhere in the world for a year, where would it be?
A deserted island.
A deserted island?
I don't know.
Is it
It
really?
sounds so peaceful and quiet.
But would you be there by yourself?
No, I'd take Genji, my dog.
Okay then.
No, I don't know. There are some really, really beautiful places.
Mhm.
But I don't know that I can pick one. There's so many.
I agree. Like, I don't know, one of my top places I want to travel to is Indonesia. But I feel like that's just because, like, they have temples and jungle and, like, beautiful water and awesome surfing. So I feel like if I lived there for a year, then, like, I could learn to surf well, I could go diving, I could go, like, tomb raidering, you know, like...
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I feel like it would give you plenty to do, but I've never been there, so I don't know if I would go over there and be like...
Mm-hmm. Could actually do it all.
Yeah, or if,
How?
like,
Uh-huh.
you'd be able to, like, I don't know, go into the society, like, super easy, and how it'd be for, like, one person to go live over there.
Yeah, that's true.
But, I don't know, I think that would be my choice. I would want to say, like, I don't know, somewhere in Europe, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be cool, but I don't feel like it'd be the coolest. Like, I feel like I'd rather somewhere, like, tropical and,
Oh,
like,
me too.
exciting. Like,
I definitely want tropical.
yeah, like, I'd love to visit all of Europe. But I think if I had to choose one place...
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good place. Yeah, but there are so many.
There is. There's a lot.
I
that
just
would be...
really love to be able to see that.
Mhm.
Hopefully you get to see them.
I'll take you. It's okay. Would you become a professional bank robber if you knew you'd never get caught?
Maybe.
Hell yes. Yes. Why would that be a no if, like, you're never gonna get caught?
Right?
Like,
Maybe. But you are taking from other people. That's other people's money.
okay, but if you, like, take one of the big corporation banks, they have insurance.
True.
You know, like, I mean, I wouldn't hit the
Then
same
I can
bank
afford
over and
to
over.
travel and go see all these cool places I want to see.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't be an
Yeah.
asshole and take, like, I don't know, the same bank's money. Like, I'd spread it out. And, like, if you did really good one time, you'd be pretty set for a while.
True.
It's not like you have to do it, like, once a week.
Yeah, that's true.
Just, like, once every, like, 20 years.
Uh-huh. Now they're going to be, like, investigating us when they watch this video.
And be like, oh, those people robbed the bank.
We need to keep an eye on those two girls, because...
Would you rather have the superpower of strength or invisibility?
I'm thinking strength.
That's what I was thinking too, because, like, one, you could rearrange your house without any help.
I know, right?
Like, you could just be like, oh, I think the couch needs to go over here, and, oh, let's pick up this buffet, and...
Yeah, it'd be so much easier.
Uh-huh.
Like, Genji, he has hip problems, so, like, I have to lift him a lot. So much easier. I could just pick the whole dog up and put him on the bed if he wanted on the bed, or whatever, you know?
It would just, I don't know, I feel like invisibility would be cool.
Okay, see, I think there's, like, a little sneaky factor to the invisibility.
Okay, but that's the whole reason it'd be cool.
Well, I know, but you'd probably hear things you do not want to hear.
That's true.
You're better off not knowing sometimes.
You'd probably be better off, but I think I'd want to hear the things that I don't want to hear, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be kind of, I don't know. It's probably really bad, but it'd be kind of fun to be a fly on the wall.
It would sometimes.
Sometimes. But I feel like that one would be like, I don't know. Really, there's no perk to it.
Yeah. But strength, I think that's the way to go.
Me too. You could do like everything.
Yeah, you could do so much more, so much easier.
Yeah. And you could carry in all your groceries at one time.
Right?
Boom. Okay. What do you wish you were really good at?
There's a lot of things. That one,
Me too. I feel like there's a lot of things. But I feel like if I had to choose one thing, I don't know. I feel like it'd be really cool to be really good at, like, playing the piano or the guitar or something.
That's true.
But I'm sure there's a lot of other things. Like, it'd probably make life a lot easier if you were really good at math for, like, school and, like...
Yeah, sorry, I thought I was going to cough.
You're okay.
It went away. Well, yeah, math, but math sucks.
Math's boring.
I don't know. I wish I was really good at making money. Because I'm not very good at that.
That would be a nice... But is that something to be really... Like,
I don't know.
It kind of is.
Not really.
Well, it kind of is, but, like, I don't know. But that is very true. That would be nice.
Yeah. It would. But, yeah. Pipe dreams.
Okay, do you have any strange or regional names for things from where you come from? Yes. Okay. Mosquito eaters, I think that's what normal people call them. We call them gollywoppers. We've had this discussion so many times that, like, we're pretty sure it originated from, like, some dude sitting there and being like, golly, that's a whopper. You know? Because, like, where else do you get the name for that?
Gollywhopper.
And every time I say it around friends, they're like,
What's a gollywhopper?
what are you talking? Did you just call that thing a gollywhopper? I'm like, yeah, that's what it is. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's other things, but that's the one that stands out to me the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like I got that from you. And, like,
That's
Grandma
what
and
I always
Grandpa.
called it. Gollywhopper. That's just what it was. And I, you know.
Okay. What was the first concert you ever went to?
Bon Jovi.
Oh, that's a cool concert.
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
How old were you when you went there?
I was 15, so my older sister had to go with me.
That's understandable.
Yeah, because it was like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours away, and my boyfriend got tickets, and Grandma was like, no. Yeah. So, yeah. But Aunt Deb went, and it was cool. We had fun.
First concert I ever went to was Carrie Underwood.
Oh, yeah.
With
Aunt Christy.
Aunt Christy and Shelby and Haley.
Mm-hmm.
It was very cool though because we had seats all the way in the back, and then I don't know, somehow like my Aunt Christy got someone to trade us, so we had 2 seats in the back and 2 seats the very front row.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So like we were rotating out, but like I got to touch her hand, and I think we forgot to bring money for like merchandise. So then whenever I went back to school, all the kids in my class were like, oh, you didn't go see Carrie Underwood. You did not touch her hand. I was like, see, I have a picture. And they were like, you didn't take that picture. I was like, yes, I did. And no one believed me. Not one person in my whole school believed me.
Mm-hmm.
But it happened. But that was back in like the before he cheats days. Like, Jesus take the wheel. It was the good old days. Okay. If you could travel to any time period, backwards or forwards, where would you go? See, okay. I think it would be really cool to go back. I think it'd be cool to go back and see the 70s, back when everyone was like hippies and rioting. I think it'd be cool to do the 80s. I know Mom has already seen the 80s, but I haven't. I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to go back, like, to the 60s, to the flappers, to like Renaissance-y. I think that would be really awesome to see. But I wouldn't want to stay there. Because back then there was a lot of like really bad stuff Like, you know, back in
Yeah.
the Renaissance days, like, if you were a peasant, you were kind of, like, screwed. And, like, I don't know, there was just, like, a lot of bad stuff going on during, I feel like, all of those time periods. Like, the Great Depression and, like, suffrage and, like, a lot of not so good things.
Yeah.
So I think I just want to see it from an educational standpoint and maybe, like, stay there for, like, 2 weeks and then come back.
Uh-huh. But I'd really like to see the future, too.
It would be cool.
I'd really like to see what changes in our country and the world to see.
Yeah, to go, like, 200 years ahead or something.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it'd also be kind of scary, though.
It would
Like,
be
I don't
kinda
know if I
scary.
want to know. On one hand, I feel like it could be amazing. And I'd be like, wow, like, the world has changed and it's so good. And on the other hand, it's like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
It could be really
you know,
bad.
like, it
I
could
don't
be
know.
really scary. And then you're like, well, I'm not having kids now.
Yeah, right.
No thanks. You know, like,
That's true.
but it
I
would
don't
be
know.
really interesting to know. I don't know. I think I'd just keep the time machine and keep hopping around, you know?
Yeah, different places.
Check it all out and then come back. Okay. Do you believe in soulmates? I do not believe in soulmates.
I don't think I do either.
I feel like there are probably, like, multiple people out there that could be perfect for you.
That you could be very compatible.
Yeah, and I feel like there's a lot of people that you can, like, have a relationship with and everything, but that they're not actually, like, good for you. But I feel like it's mainly based on, like, your interests and, like, your personality. But I don't feel like there's only one person out there for every person.
No, I don't think so either.
I feel like that's a really pessimistic point of view.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think
I just,
so either.
yeah, I don't feel like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But, like, if there was one person, like, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't be with their soulmates. Like, there would be very few people with their actual soulmates if it was real. Because, like, what if your soulmate's, like, all the way across the world in, like, China, and you're never going to meet them because they're in, like, a rural town of China, and you're in, like, a
Right.
rural town of Missouri. I cannot say that word. Rural.
Rural.
Rural. Anyways.
But yeah, that's true. That, you know, because we tend to marry people in our area.
Yeah, I feel like it's just, mainly, like, if you guys are compatible personality-wise, and if you have the same interests, I feel like that's very, very important.
Me too.
Because then you can enjoy things together, but I feel like there's probably, throughout the whole entire world, there's probably at least 5 that would perfectly match your personality and have the same interests as you. Because there's, like, billions of people in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong, but that's my theory.
Yeah. My theory is if they make you laugh, you should have fun and laugh in a relationship. It's very important.
Very important.
Yes.
Would you rather lose all of your memories you've made to this date, or not be able to make any memories from here on out? It's a bad question, isn't it?
It is.
I think I would rather lose all my memories to this date.
Me too.
Because I feel like, I don't know, that, like, gives you no potential. If you can't remember anything from here on out.
Right.
Like, I feel like that...
And, like, I could have grandkids and stuff, and I want to remember, I want to make memories with my grandkids and with you kids. And
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just feel like you'd be, I don't know,
you'd
squashing
be
a lot.
losing out on what the future holds.
Uh-huh.
So,
So I feel like if you had to lose one or the other, I'd rather my past.
me too.
Okay, this is the last question. Would you rather know that you have 3 months left to live or die instantly? See, this one's really tough because, like, dying instantly, that would give you a lot less worry. But if you had 3 months, like, you could finish your bucket list, you could, like, spend time with your loved ones, like, you could just go travel. I don't know, you could do a lot in the 3 months.
True.
So I don't know if it'd be better.
And it would depend on what kind of death. Like,
True.
3 months, die instantly.
Or, like, 3 months and the whole last month is you, like, in awful
Suffering.
pain?
Yeah.
Then maybe not. But I feel like if it was 3 months of you living your... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if it was 3 months of, like, you're totally fine, fully capable of life, like, you're good, you
and you just knew, on this date, at this time,
I'm gonna die.
done.
Uh-huh. Even
Then,
if it was,
yeah.
like, instant death, then yeah. I think I
Yeah.
would be. I would rather 3 months. Because, I don't know, I feel like...
Then you have time to get everything in order.
Yeah, like, I feel like if I died tomorrow, that would be, like, really depressing. Because, like, then I, like...
There's so many things
don't
that you
know.
wanted to do that you didn't get to do.
Yeah, and, like... I don't know. I wouldn't be able to, like, say goodbye to you guys or anything. Like, there would just be so much, like, left unsaid, I feel like.
That's true.
But if you had the 3 months, like, you could do that. But it would be really agonizing 3 months because, like,
It would, because
you would know.
Knowing that you're leaving.
Yeah, and you'd be,
everybody.
like, counting down the days, which would really, I don't know.
It'd be very
I feel like it
stressful.
would be really hard.
Mhm.
But, you know, if you did it like that one song that, you know, is like, I went skydiving. You know, like, if you lived like that, then it would be okay.
That's true. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Me too. Hopefully that doesn't happen at all. Anytime soon. So, yeah, that was our 20 questions.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
kind of fun.
guys... I thought it was kind of fun too.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I was trying to find questions on Pinterest, and it was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I don't know why. I really thought it was going to be like, pull up a list, perfect, here's questions, but they were a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, some of them were. Like, I'm unsure about some of them still. Like, potato. I don't know about the potato one.
Potato.
Right?
I
I don't know.
don't know. Okay. Yeah, but if you guys, like, want us to do another video like this, or have any ideas or questions that you'd like us to answer, you can comment down below or message me on Instagram, like, whatever works, and we will keep that in mind for the next video. But thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next week. Bye!
Bye.